everything around here. I'm kicking stuff. I'm over it. For God's sakes, I'm over it. What's going on? What's going on? Is anyone out there? Hello, hello. I have to check the stream now. Huh, looks like I'm here. Yeah, and I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Yeah, get this here stream time rolling. Rolling. They make audio equipment rawhide. Anyway, so if anyone out there would be kind enough to chat, I did post a video about Lego. Zach, he's a Lego maniac. Yeah, screw that kid. Whatever, y'all. Hold on. Make sure I got access to everything I need. Come on, kid. How much? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Talking with your friend? Oh, well, you're live on stream right now. Hello. Say hi. Nice stream. Oh, you already did that. Okay. Go away. Eat some food or something. I love you really good. I love you too. Holy crap, that kid. He's gonna eat my entire freaking house. He's gonna eat the entire thing. It's all made of gingerbread. I don't know if you know that. My entire house, it's all made of gingerbread. Yeah, so I hope everyone had a wonderful day. If anyone would like to regale me with their day, I will talk to you about mine. So I did work today, certainly. The easiest kind of work, but it was like 4 hours, so my back was like really friggin' tossed up at the end of it. Got up a little early. Got some McDonald's, which I really don't like to do. I kind of really am not supporting no McDonald's shit right now. But I can't resist the biscuit once a week. I can do once a week. So I had that. And then went out to a client's house, and this client used to live 40 minutes away, right, in a neighboring town called Durham, okay? And now she lives about like 20 minutes away, so it's a godsend. It's awesome. And I go out, like, hang pictures and, I don't know, install lights, install knobs on cabinets. It's a wonderful job, I'll be real. Although Pops really needs some friggin' hearing aids, I gotta tell you. But no, today I woke up with a sciatic on the other side, you know, like with the right leg being all messed up, which happens from time to time. And I worked through it, so it helped, like doing that whole like crisscross applesauce, you know, guru sitting type thing. That definitely helped. And you know, I'm just saying, like, it was a good day at work. Came home, I stopped. I finally found some malted milk in my area because I want to make a malted vanilla milkshake. Paid like $5 or $6 for that. It used to be like $2 for that thing. Anyway, am I not getting chats? Hello? I see a dip out and a dip in. That's usually an indicator. Hold on. No, we're good. Looks like we're good. So, currently there's been this one song, it's like a foreign song or whatever, and I'm just like, man, can you guys just pick another, like, earworm, please? Please. Can the collectedness of the internet just pick another foreign earworm for me, please? Any of it. Any of them. And this isn't showing me any chats at all. This isn't showing me anything at all either. That's wonderful. Let's do this. Let's go home. What's home? My channel. You channel, True Acolyte, live. The Buddy Jesus stance in that photo. Let's check my audio. Jesus stance in that photo. Oh, we're doing good. Okay. So, like I've said multiple times, the important part here is you ask me stuff. When people ask me stuff, I have things to say. Get rid of this thing. Okay, so we just do this one. How about this? Welcome to the chat. Say hi. Not EI. Dang it. Dang it. Say hi. Or EI if you want. EI. Whatever. So, yeah. I went, it's a dream job going to work for this lady. So I made a couple extra bucks today. Enough to buy a Lego set. I haven't had a Lego set in months. I bought, or I didn't buy this one. I got this one for Christmas. It was pretty good, actually. You know, big old monster truck action. Anyway, so it's been a good day, you know. Been a good day. Also, not only refill the Lego brain, I'm going to refill the coffer because I bought some of that stuff. Oh yeah, that's not water, folks. Well, technically it is like 60% water, but like we're not going to get into like nitpicking here. Okay, this is like Saint straight water. But this is definitely straight Coca-Cola. Cheers. So I heard something on the internet today. I'd really love to know if it's available in my area. But in Japan, you can buy a Pepsi that's just the syrup. And then my thoughts there are, all right, 1-to-1 syrup shots. Boom. Let's see how it goes. We'll do like a third, a third, a third. I don't know. Anyway, I do have to put this tonight together at some point. It's only 83 pieces, so I figured it would be good for the stream. Because doing complicated stuff on stream, like I put this together like before a stream, and I was like, yeah, I would not have survived that stream. So, and he's back here. He's actually got some action. He's all like, I am Soundwave, Decepticon Master, or some shit. Pretty cool. It's also a model kit. It's not a real transformer. He's got a little armature that makes him like kind of hang out. And then the Joker fell. The Joker's back there. Here's a Joker. Hold on. Joker here. Hello. Yeah, that's a Sprue Kits brand. I don't think they make these anymore. I know I have a Batman somewhere. I just gotta find him. Joker. But yeah, at some point during the stream, I will put this together, and I have a video coming out in about an hour. No, about 2 hours. Sorry, 11 o'clock is coming out. I got late to the show today. Check out that knife. It's got the add-on that I've recently talked about in a little video here. Little add-on thumb stud, and I gotta tell you, that really does. It does some magic. Okay, so like when you push it up like here, and then you roll it up, and then your thumb catches kind of like that spot. And don't judge me. I know I need to like kind of trim them a bit, but like I split blunts, y'all. I do this blunt splitting. So just relax. Speaking of blunts, where's my schnitz? Where's my bowl? All right, enough of that. Dude, someone told me, they were like, dude, you're weird. I was like, I'm not that weird. They're like, dude, you literally meow at motherfuckers when they say hi to you. I was like, all right, fair enough. Very fair. Anyway, tonight's partaking is a cherry brie cheese hybrid. Nice. It looks nice and fluffy. Smells amazing. And it was born of the soil of this great America. Indubitably, sir. Indubitably. Anyway, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Sorry, I won't apologize anymore for my deep voice and my commanding presence. It's like literally that's all Worf has from Star Trek. Anyone watch Star Trek, right? Like Worf, all he has is a deep voice and like a strong presence. It's like I'm standing back here looking menacing, but when someone attacks me, they're just gonna take me out like a simple bitch. Kafla. Oh, she is. All right. I do like Worf. Worf is a favorite of mine from the shows. I also like Legos. I like Star Wars too. If I turned everyone off because I like Star Trek, it's not my fault. Y'all just need to watch some Star Trek, y'all. Worf is like, yeah. And Data. Data's got the deals. Also, Geordi. I like Geordi. All right. I'll reiterate. I am not a stoner. I am a pothead. There is a bit of a difference. I'm not going to explain it right now here on stream, but you know, you guys go look it up. There's Google. Someone's asked me stuff. There's 8 people here, 4 likes. Thanks for the 4 likes. That's a weird ratio. Only half of you are like happy with me as a person on the internet. So, ask me stuff. I might get along, little doggy, on some hilarious talking about stuff. Good stuff. That's the thing that's very interesting around here. Check out this stuff. It's a butane Zippo. It's actually a Zippo, right? I bought it at Walmart. Came with its own case, and I did a video. It was like, I don't know, 3-4 months ago, and I was like, "Joke's on you, Zippo! I already had a case." Ha ha. Yeah, the insides had rotted out. So what happens if you leave the flint in there and you don't use it? It'll rot the entire fun stuff, y'all. So I saved the case and said, hey, maybe one day I'll find something to shove in there. And I'll melt the stream. No, I'm not going to do that. That's an expensive camera and setup over there. It's like a $1,200 iPad. Anyway, so yeah, if like I said, anyone's got questions, ask stuff. I'm available talking. I've got 2 hours kind of to fill here, so let me put on a timer. I will dance like a circus like a circus elephant. Do circus elephants dance? Man, that's an existential question, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah, last Lego set I got was this. This is my new one. That was like, I think $6 or something. Paper bags. I don't know exactly how to feel about it. Although I gotta tell you, it's got a nice kind of look to it. I mean, they're at least doing what they're doing the job, right? Like they're telling you what's in there. I don't know. I'm just waiting for the blind bags to come back, but they're in paper because right now they're in like cardboard or something. And then they're going to take away that code system that everyone likes for the minifigures, and then that's what's going to make the entire world revolt right there. The Lego apocalypse of, I'm guessing the next 3 years here. Maybe even sooner, 2 years. They just put out like the animal ones. You know, I follow stuff. I just don't buy that stuff very much anymore, right? It's like, I have boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of Lego. Right? Like, and I realize hey, you should break them out and show them on the streams. It's a piece of advice someone has taught me. Breaking them out is a big deal, and I am doing it. Kind of at the same time, I'm like kind of cobbling things back together so that you can tell what they are. See if I can find the box, if I still have the box. Like the Bat Cave, I got a Bat Cave. I got like a bunch of crap. I got every Cars 2 set I could lay my hands on. From Radiator Springs to the London Tower set. I've got like the Rebels Ghost friggin' set. Yeah, I got a lot of crap. So like George Carlin said, every once in a while you need to buy a new house just to like because you're full of crap at one house, you need to buy another house. I think I'm at that point where I just need to thin things out. But apparently no one's talking there in chat. Hey, 4 people, 4 likes. I just saw 7 people. I appreciate everyone who shows up, everyone who's being here, even if you're not talking. I would encourage anyone out there to just go ahead and be okay with it. It's okay. Just ask me anything. Just be like, what the fuck are you? Some sort of weird minotaur? No, I'm not. I actually have a full human body. I do not have a man's body on a horse's body. That would be pretty rough on me. Although I got to tell you, the ladies would probably like it. Especially in that whole like weird like dark realm of pornography, whatever. Imagine if we actually lived in a world with mythical creatures. Go f yourself, y'all. It's not. I mean, don't actually do it. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's like that's the feeling. I'm about to just like, ooh, no, but I'm staying away from those dog and pony shows. That puts a whole new spin on that friggin' thing right there, doesn't it? Anyway, so I was talking about best of 2025 for like the entire month of January, and I think I'm over it. I might do 1 or 2 more, maybe. I don't know. I think Mobile Toolkit was good. I think that's the next video out tonight. It's the cleaning box, and I put out a video on my Black and Decker Dustbuster, and it got like 20,000 views, right? Like, how did that happen, right? I guess the absolute statement of not every Black and Decker tool is a bad tool. Some tools you make a mess with, and some tools you clean it up with. And the Dustbuster is still a good tool. Albeit, I'd rather buy like a DeWalt version. It says DeWalt on the side. Although they could do that, they could actually put DeWalt Dustbuster on the side. They actually own all those friggin' trademarks and schniz. That's my point. Also, I've been saying for years, like, DeWalt, Craftsman, and Stanley, and whatever tool, like power tool, they should have a unified battery platform, right? Like, UBP or whatever. And then basically, if you buy a Craftsman drill, you can put your old DeWalt 20 volt on it. And I mean, Ryobi does something similar, except it's just like, yeah, we're not going to change our design for 30 years. All right, Ryobi, nice job. Good on you guys. Let's make the same shit for years and years and years. And I'm not talking shit on Ryobi. I got like a Ryobi like table saw. I've got a trim saw, a little chop trim saw. It's really nice. Perfect for doing windows. You can almost like carry it to wherever you're working and just like shank, 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 bang, 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 bang. Talk and paint. But dare I say, it's a Monday. Trying to pace myself. So yeah. I'm not going to open that yet. I'm just going to talk gibberish for about the next 20 minutes, I think. If anyone out there wants to ask me a question, say hi. Say EI, I guess. EI. Welcome to the chat. I mean, listen, like, let me just check to make sure no one's actually said something. Yeah, it's just me, the last one there, so. Today was not a bad day. Like, you go out, you like hang pictures and shit for like a lady, and she's like, oh, they're perfect. Yeah, because I hung them from the floor, not from like where your other pictures are. What? Yeah, I hang them from the floor. I measure everything out like from the floor, and then I go 16 inches on certain ones. I go like right to the center on wire ones. She's sitting here like arguing with me about like 96 or like what 8 foot or 9 foot curtains. And I'm like, if you buy 9-foot curtains, I'm gonna have to put this thing all the way up on the top of the wall. I don't know why you'd want to do that, right? Well, I want it to hit the floor. I was like, you know, in my entire experience doing all of this stuff, handyman shit, all this interior decorating, all of that stuff, okay? Like for ladies, for everyone, okay? I have never heard someone say that the curtains should drag on the ground. And she was like, why not? I was like, probably because like the curtains, like, you know, they pick up the dirt from the carpet. Like at least that's the going idea, right? So but I hung a TV today without sockets again. For God's sakes, you know, I need to get organized, y'all. It's also freezing ass cold in the morning, so yeah, screw that shit. To walk out there bundled up like friggin' scarf, like a windbreaker, pair of gloves. Oh man. Can't wait. I cannot wait for spring to hit again. But yeah, I wanted to find some malted milk, so I found that. Now I can make a malted milkshake. Uh, so things are doing pretty good. I can't say too bad about life. If I had no time on my hands, it really seems like it'd be a waste. But I literally spend my days like fixing other people's problems. So, hey, I need this hung up. I need that done. I need this going in my house. Hey, can you change a faucet? Well, I mean, I'll be honest. You can change a faucet out there. Anyone can change a friggin' faucet. It's pretty dumb, stupid, easy. Anyway, so yeah, I I bought the Lego set. I bought the malted milk, and I stopped at the thrift store. And I overpaid for a video game, and I bought a music DVD. Music DVD. Just gonna leave that sit there. There's no one watching really, so like I did stop at the thrift store, so I'm gonna get there. You gotta dry everything out on like a longer stream because I'll be here till the next video drops at 11, which is an hour and 45 minutes away. I suppose I can say securely, it's good to cheers. 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 Ah. Whoa! Wow! Whoa. All right. It's like friggin' Yosemite Sam, y'all. All right. I will say that the music DVD is old James Taylor live at the Beacon Theater. In my mind, I've gone to Carolina. I've seen this guy once. I've heard he's a shitbag, but like, who cares? You know, like, at this point, everyone in the world's fucked up. It's cool. Like, look, I wish there was like the worst fucking shit you guys could pull up on me. You could steal my fucking thunder, but like, I'm just some wholesome dipshit. I really wish that I had fucking gotten into the worst fucking situations in life, but I stayed out of trouble. But no, I'm gonna watch this tonight. Maybe I'll do a video on it because I gotta watch them before I see the video. Because like I got a whole bunch one day. They were all like buy one get one, and one of them's like a Madonna video. And I'm just not comfortable with it, really. Not just as a man, just as a person in general. And then the Xbox 360 copy of Duck Dynasty. With the bonus Redneck Logic, Uncle Si Trivia, unlock the code inside. I'm guessing that's a yeah, you have to go online and you have to I guess there's no code. Oh, there is a code. Yeah, if you guys want a free copy of Redneck Logic, there you go. I was about to say, I think these guys were riding high till this guy had a foot and mouth situation, right? I mean, honestly, he wasn't being like fucked up. He was just being honest. He's like, I just don't get that shit, bro. Like, and people were like, oh my god, an old fucking white man just doesn't get that shit, bro. Fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Let's cancel him. Let's not and say that like he's an old ass fucking white dude. He doesn't fucking get like anything ever. It's okay. I'm an old ass white dude too. Like I don't get shit neither. I also don't give a fuck, right? Jack, Jack, Jacko. What's up, Jacko? Jacko on his backo. That's the only thing I can think of. Jacko on his backo. How you doing, Jack? It's like jazz right there. All right. You gonna ask me something, or are you gonna say metaphors? You're gonna vulture on the shore. Is that what say I means? Hanging playing the fishing game. Nice. How are you? I would say I am adequately normal, which feels like odd to say because I've never been normal, right? But like, I went to work today, dude. I hung pictures. My back was killing me at the end of like I think it was 4 hours. Lady shot me dude. She's older, like she's retired, like she's on a good budget, but like I still don't charge her. Like I charge her what I charged her sister, right? Like when her sister was alive, I charged her this amount of money, and now I charge her this, right? And she says, "Well, you can charge me anything you want, right?" And I'm like, "No, I'm gonna charge you what Sandy would get, right?" And she's like, "All right, well, I'm gonna give you more anyway." I was like, "I've always said you can disagree with my prices all day, but you're the one who has to decide if you have to overpay." And like the whole point is like I'm out there, I'm working for people who are on retired budgets, like older people, fucking, and like people like who love my dad essentially. You know how you see my dad in videos here and there, and he's like something special. Like if you got an old man hanging out with you, like handing you tools, I'm telling you, you're gonna get some business. Like straight up. Hey, question mark. Jack, have you ever played what is it? Any of them Cabela's games? I got a shit ton of them. Did I play this one called Big Outdoor Hunts or whatever on the Wii? Man, I love that freaking one. It was like it's like you hunting bears and like giant like bucks and like leopards and shit. It's crazy. Big game hunt. That's it. You haven't, man? Man. I love some video games. I was thinking about selling a bunch of video games, but then I was like, nah, man, maybe I should like I don't know, like go out into the woods, right? With a power pack, like a TV, and play the Wii in the woods. Like I'm going hunting on Wii in the woods. You haven't played any hunting games? This is the second fishing game. The fish are online. Okay. Well, when I was growing up, there was like a Bass Pro Shop on the PlayStation. It was probably one of the best ones, and there was like a controller for it and all that. And then the best one that I ever played was I'm gonna be real here, okay? It was on the Dreamcast. It was like Professional Fisherman something or other. It was a Japanese game, and then turns out that game goes way back. And I played the original Nintendo version, which is really good too. So, yeah. So I'm here till 11, Jack. 11 is the next video. It's the last of the mobile toolkits because I only have 10 cases right now. I do have, actually no, I have one and I have two. I have two I have one that I can fill and one that I'm trying to reorganize right now. So, yeah, and then, like I said, I got paid today. It was a nice day. It was really good. Lots of easy work, just frustrating work, like lots of tediousness, like measuring things twice, 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Installing cabinet, like, pulls and, I can't remember the name of the thing, but it's like this she bought this laundry system thing, right? So you can hang clothes on it. You could and hang it on the ceiling, right? And so it took me a few minutes to like kind of get what the instructions were saying, right? And I was like, what the fuck, right? And I was like, oh shit, okay, yeah, right? And it's like, oh, okay, I get it, right? So I built it all out. I did the whole thing, right? And she's like, well, all the pieces keep sliding off. So I'm like sitting here, fuck. Glad I brought the screws. So, like what, 2 brass screws per wood board. I'm just saying, like, you bought a set of spark plug sockets, and they replaced the plugs and coils. Yeah. So if you're getting a misfire, just remember the gas you're using too. Before you go out and do your inspection, if you haven't already, I always put mid grade or like premium in there, and then like my check engine light goes off real quick. Cause like I drive like a 2000 Ford F-150 high octane. It loves it. It eats it it gobs it for days. Cheers. I am actually structuring the drinking session because I got smoke here in about 20 minutes. So cheers. Not to mention a little alcohol on the desk. Remember, this is in a garage. I don't know if you could tell. A giant skeleton that I presumably have murdered and kept here over the years. Yeah, look at that. Nice cleaner. Look at that. And the whole desk smells like vodkas. Or vodka if you're a real person. Sure, you see like American Splendor or whatever? It's like yeah, we go out, we get a couple of vodka bottles. This is in my old Prius. It's a Hyundai SUV and a bike. I have a 68 Buick Skylark. I have a 2000 F-150 extended cab because I'm a tall ass motherfucking drink of water. I gotta stretch my shit out. And at one point I had a 1966 and a 1967 Camaro that eventually became the same car. And if I can tell you never to buy a Camaro, it's a money pit. It really is. It doesn't matter what year it is. I mean, if you got money, go ahead and buy it, but it's a money pit. It's like that movie with what's his name, Tom Hanks and Shelley Long, I think, where it's like they buy the house, money pit, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. So I got a buddy who literally did like a racing Prius at one point. That was kind of cool. Well, so Jack, okay, here's the thing about that's right on the hairy edge of being so freaking annoying, and so you love the people, in the movie, and everyone around them is such dicks. But like in this movie, it's not that bad because everyone's just like, yeah, what are you gonna do? And we're just sitting here working, right? It's like, it's much more casual. But I've seen it's a guy thing with Jason Lee, where it's just frustrating to watch because, 68 Buick Skylark, yeah. It's a drop top. It's kind of like a midnight bluish color. I also need to get a windshield, and I need to kind of get a new top for it. We really screwed up the top. I think we bought one for a Riviera last time. We could have made it work. I'm still believing. No, dude. We failed miserably at it. But like, I'm here to freaking make right on the day. Also, have my kid get involved. Like, I'm saying, like, here's the deal, okay? Jack, people have asked me what I'm doing here, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm just doing the stuff I like here, right? Like today, it's a fucking Lego video, right? Remember when it was Blockies, right, for a couple days? Because I got into it for a couple days. I was like, yeah, if you like Blockies, try them out. Because I'm following shit. I'm an acolyte, right? Like, I just follow a bunch of things. I listen to music. Dude, I follow myself too, which is kind of cool because like being your own best friend is something I learned from John Candy and Spaceballs. He was a Mog, right? I'm my own best friend. What's your name? Barf! Well, not in here, mister. This is a Mercedes. No, that's my name. Barf. Anyway, yeah, well, I've also got, so I got my brother's 66 Buick. I got a 66 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, I think, drop top that needs work. I've got a 68 Carmen Gia, VW Carmen Gia. That's a rare one. It's a drop top also. We have a thing for convertibles around here. Also, if you ever ask me what my middle name is, it's Dangerous, baby. No, it's actually Ed, but I go by my middle name. No? Yeah. Anyway, so I'm not gonna sit here and explain things. I'm gonna smoke a bowl. Yeah, that Buick, that's my dream car. I wanna beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop, you know. Anyway, so but no, yesterday was a bit of a treat. Uh, Super Bowl was boring as fuck. I'll be real. Like the halftime show ain't bad. Wasn't bad, right? Like I'm gonna be real. Like I thought the dancing grass was kind of dope, y'all. Right? Like I thought that was like, kind of dope, right? It's like home slices up in the grass. All the grass is moving. It's fucking crazy dope, y'all. It's like I'm just saying. Anyway, also I was tripping a little hard last night. Yeah, a buddy of mine gave me some fucking dope ass trips. Uh, Mushrooms. Sorry. You brought the Prius from your girlfriend for 3K, 244K, 50 to the gallon. Saves me good money. No, I mean, hey, if you're getting 50 to the gallon, okay, but if you're fixing it constantly and probably not saving you much money. But if it's running and driving, right, and it's you know, it's worth it to someone else. You could probably catch a K off of that, or 3K actually even. I mean, Jack, like the worst part is like I am like an old fucking guy, right? So I like $500 is what I paid for my truck, and somehow I will always eventually find the $500 fucking car. Okay, I will. That's the point of me. Okay, like I'm that fucking cheap. I was born that cheap. Honestly, I used to buy cars for $200, bro. So, yeah, the early '90s was a fun time. So like $500 is the most I've ever paid for a car, and $500 is almost the most I've ever paid to fix a car. But I was always the one who had to fix it. So, smoke, smoke weed every day. Here's a question, Jack. You ever work so much you just get dehydrated and shit, right? And you get this lump in the back of your throat, right? Like just I just need some water, motherfuckers, right? I mean, I was like that today, and dude, I've been drinking a lot of water lately. Maybe I should cut back a touch. I don't know. I've been trying to be more handy and trying to fix things. You can figure it out on your own. Yeah. Hey, here's the thing, Jack. I'm gonna be real, okay? If it's a faucet, you can replace it yourself, right? With a small toolkit, maybe $30, and a new faucet, you could actually just do it all yourself. It's funny like that, right? Most home toolkits have, those $30 home toolkits in the blown, blow molded freaking cases, right? That has pretty much everything you need to do anything in a modern house. I'm not joking about it. All right, if you have like a 100-year-old house, you've got the slip joint pliers for any size, and then you got like a quarter, you got a 5/8, you got like a bunch of shit in that, and you got a hammer. So if you just get really upset, you just like beat the crap out of it. Someone said to me, was like, man, whenever you see, or whenever you give a man a hammer, all he sees is nails. I was like, well, then maybe point that motherfucker in the direction of nails, right? Right? Maybe be like, hey, that's where all the nails go. We need 5 per board. What are you doing? You fucking around? All you see is nails? Here. Here's a whole bag of them. Here. You wrap it around your waist and tie it on the back. Whenever you run out of nails in your hand, you just reach into that pouch, and then you come. When you're out of them, you just come to us. You like cry a little bit because you're like, man, all I see is nails. By the way, that's a bit hyperbolic, but like, no. Reality is like, no, like, the hammer counts. Like, if someone gets handed, I don't know, a tack hammer, right? Are all they are going to see is nails? No, they're only going to see tacks, right? The hammer has to fit the crime, people. Right? Just like I wanna be your sledgehammer. Bow, bow. Won't you call my name? Like, would Peter Gabriel make the best handyman song in the 1980s? Possibly. Very possibly. That is a great song to work to. It's like it's got like a friggin' like a moving beat to it that I do like very much so. It's like I'm out, except for my emergency flask. Emergency flask, available in Stanley. I checked it for lead. It definitely tested not positive for it, but I am worried still. I might be stupid because all the Stanley products have lead in it, right? But no, Jack, I applaud everyone. So I used to have a customer, okay? I went out to her house, and I literally said to her, like, you could do all this stuff that I do, right? And she's like, what? I was like, yeah, you had like a rough and tumble dad who taught you to turn wrenches and shit. Why don't you do this shit? Right? And then like the next time I see her, she's like, hey, sorry I haven't called. I renovated my bathroom and like painted my hallway. And I'm like, let me go take a look, right? I was like, no, it looks good, right? It really does look good. I was like, yeah, my daughter helped me and all. I was like, fuck yeah, come on, right? My daughter and my son helped me. I was like, shit. And her daughter's into like fixing things now. So I'm just saying, shout out to Sarah. She's an awesome lady. She's also the same age as me. Fucking worrying too much. She's like, I thought you were 30 years old. I thought you were 40 years old when I met her. It's like, what? We're the same age? And she's like, no, I'm insulted. I was like, well, I apologize. I will fucking do anything you need me to fix that. And like, shit. And then from then on, I was just treated like fucking she's like me, right? Like, why aren't you fucking doing this yourself? Why don't you change out this light fixture? I mean, I'll do it for like 60 beans. Cool, right? But like, why don't you do it? You could do this. You're like a smart and capable ass fucking person. I didn't even fucking gender you right there. Fucking just a person who can fucking do shit. And some of the most fucking dopest fucking electricians I've ever met are like some hardcore serious bitches. Serious bitches. They're like, hey, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? Blah, blah, blah. You turn the power off? Gotcha. Respect. Whoa, dude. Are you a dude? No, it's okay. I'm okay. And then she goes home. She got fucking 7 kids. No wonder she's so big. She's a linebacker. Cheers to the NFL, I guess. Or the AFL. Or the Pee Wee Leagues. Holy shit, I don't know what she'd fucking play. Cheers, though. Yeah, I saw it about a week and a half ago. Jack, I'm kind of actually excited. Like, there was some controversy about, like, pronouns or some shit. And I'm like, motherfucker, the most cringe motherfuckers in my world have been like, like, my pronouns are master and yes, more. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. It's like, My pronouns are shut the fuck up, I'll punch you in the face. Like, it's a dumb joke, right? Like, don't make that joke because no one gives a fuck. Unless you actually know someone in your life who prefers something like that, and you don't want to have like a giant war with you and someone, like a private little war, like with you and someone in your existence. My safe word is keep going. My safe word is don't stop. That's kind of weird, Jack. Dude, and my really safe word is won't stop. It's like a freight train. So, yeah. It's like that's the idea. Anyway, everyone's safe word should be safe, and not a word. Sometimes it's like a kambulakariayu. What? That's my safe word. All right, cool. Because sometimes it's like words don't even work, right? It's you're like shut no nine fart like whatever happens there, right? You're like why like sometimes it's like here's a good example, okay? She's going, I'm just like, all right, how many times have you gotten off? It's like 12. I was like, all right, cool, you're done. I'm tired and fucking. I'm just gonna turn over and just, oh my god. By the way, that's my son's mother, the lady who perpetually always got off, who could never get off ever. It's weird. I should write a little novel, shouldn't I? And now that I know Jack's safe word, I could probably integrate that into a fictional narrative. And then Jack walked in and he says, my safe word is keep going. No, remember, this is a game we're playing, and I'm a bit of a comedian. I don't like that fucking, I riff on people. That's why Ask Me Stuff is here. That's why Jack knows if he talks to me, it's going to be funny. Also, I'm wearing, a Dark Gilligan. Look, I'm Dark Gilligan tonight, right? Right? I'm actively trying to keep you off of or keep you on the island during this episode of Gilligan's Island. Also, I'm just saying, I'm the Dark Gilligan who's sneaking around the island, fixing or breaking things. Dark Gilligan. Politics, y'all. Politics. All right, let's go. Smoke a little piece. Am I paranoid? Francis. A little bit. Honestly, that's just normal. I packed it too tight. Jeez Louise. Yakety yak yak. Dark Gilligan. Hello, Skipper. Dark Gilligan. My bad. I think my new safe word is Dark Gilligan. No, I know I'm stupid. Here, check out this Boomco gun. Apparently, people like there's a couple of dudes I was doing a video, right? I got on a dustbuster, and I got I think it was 12,000 views, and I got one comment. It was not to change the subject, but is that a Boomco Magnum right there? And I was like, golf clap. Golf clap, golf clap, golf clap every day. This is Men at Work, right? Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen, right? Emilio Estevez. They're not brothers. They're two different people. Yeah, dude, I have a needler. I'm just trying to get all the darts together for the top to do the video on it, because these are coming soon. These are easy. two colors. I think I have a green one of these and or a blue one. I don't know. I got this one. I also have the Covenant Sniper one that like should be like this long, but it's like this long. And I also have the Carlos Estevez. Yes. Hola, Carlos. How you doing, man? It's like, dude, go watch La Bamba and tell me that those guys are not putting on one of those accents. Especially like Richie Valens' brother. That guy, he's like, yeah, man, check this out. It's like, cartoon shit, man. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Also, Martino Estevez, is Martino Estevez, right? It's like, I think it's actually like Carlos Emilio something Martinez Estevez or something. That's why he went with Martin Sheen or whatever. It's like a bunch of names in his fucking name. Martinez. Is it Martinez or Martinez? Depends on your Spanish, doesn't it? Even Spanish is all messed up, people. It's like what we got every kind of English in the world. We got Irish English. Top of the morning to you. Right? We got Scottish English. Fuck off before I get me Scotch in me. Wait, it's only called whiskey here. It's not called Scotch. Scotch is an American thing, you fuckwads. By the way, that's an Aberdeen fucking run. I could go deeper. Why don't you having like a bit of the weed around just so you can hidden there and go, look, I'm been so cold out here, you'll be frostbite. Yeah, bit, but I always get that wrong. All right. Very, very well. A cup of tea, English, yes. And then we got like, Chicago English. We got like New York English. We got like, Southern English, by the way. Why do I sound like Roger from American Dad? Because that's actually a Southern accent, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. Straight the fuck up. That's a Southern accent. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. What's that home slice do? He's like Louisiana, right? Like, oh yeah, mon chéri, blah, blah, blah. He's doing the old gambit thing, right? Like, it's that dude in that fucking Wolverine and Friends movie, right? No, it's Deadpool and Friend. No, it's Deadpool and Mr. Machine. That would have been a much more interesting movie. The fuck's Mr. Machine? Oh, he's an obscure comic from the 1970s. It was revived in like late 80s, early 90s. It was kind of redrawn by a very famous artist called Barry Wintersmith, who's very famous for actually drawing Wolverine. So take that, Jack, and put your Carlos Estevez into your pipe and smoke it. And cheers! Maybe have a little drink on me of water. Hydrate, bitch. Or a little apple juice, orange juice. I don't know what you're after. I don't know. And I'm sorry I said bitch. That just like came out like kind of organically, like, Jesse from Breaking Bad. All right. Cheers, bitch. Less organic. You are forgiven, my child. Touchdown. Score! Go! No. Jack, if I had any money in my forgiveness fund, I would already have been paying into your forgiveness fund. Right? I mean, let's be real here. Okay, let's be real, okay? Now actually you're asking kind of a question there. If you donate to my forgiveness fund, question mark. You are forgiven, my child, if you donate. So, a philosophy I have here at the channel. If someone out there believes in me and thinks I need money, send it. send me a recommendation for what you want me to do a video on. Hey, I like this knife. Here's $10 to buy it. Here's $5 to buy it. One day I'd like to turn it all off and just sell you guys knives from a store. I hate to like essentially steal, I guess, the Linus Tech Tips bullshit, but like I just be a reseller instead. Terrible name, I'm sorry. I will have bought a bunch of things at the beginning of my life here and buy extra stuff, and then in a couple years when it's not available, sell it back out for a decent price if you are willing to pay or fight for it. I don't know. Also, the whole point is like to donate is to forgive. It's to forgive yourself that you don't wear this stuff anymore. It's also to forgive the idea that if you were going to wear it again, you would have already done it and you would have already lost all the weight. So, yeah, actually, that Stinger, I've got a little short. I've got two like vacs, shop vacs. I've got a giant Husky 60-gallon, or I think it's a 50 or 60-gallon, and I got like a little 10-gallon Stinger vac. Hold on, it's 7.5 liter, two horsepower, and then I also carry around where is it? It's in that box. The Dust Buster, which as of today's date, let me look at my videos. Hold on. That Dust Buster video, okay, it literally garnished me 20,000 views since I posted it on February 6th. 43 likes, 19,000 views, 604. I'm not like, okay, here's the idea, okay? Today I posted a Lego video where I just talk about the packaging. I'm not talking about building it or anything. I'm not going to do the build. Actually, I'm doing the build here tonight, right now, because I have to fulfill the time between when I started and 11 o'clock when the next video comes out, which is not the last, now that I think about it, not the last video in that series, Mobile Toolkit. We're going to revamp some things in my Mobile Toolkit. But, the only way to do that, Jag, is to like pick you up and like, you know, the stream up and like show you guys stuff, what's around here. And I got a Lego set to build, I got alcohol to drink, and I got pot to smoke. And I have my fourth smoky smoke to have. I'm sorry if I'm smoking, I apologize. I am trying to quit right now. I used to smoke a pack a day, okay? This is number 4. Hey, say hi to the stream.
Hi guys.
Pops is here.
How are you? So what are we doing tomorrow?
You're gonna wake me up around 8:30 again, 8, and we're gonna go over to Aunt Pat's.
Set some stuff up.
Tearing things up.
Will you take out some of the?
Tearing things up, yes. We gotta find the caution tape because we gotta like put caution tape on our door. Oh. No, hold on. I just asked Pops for the caution tape, right? And he points literally right here on the shelf.
Anyway, so wait 8:30.
Yeah, about 8:30, because I'm doing all this pretty much as early as I possibly can, and then I try to get up and let's tear the frame down and get all the lattice out.
Tear up some of the lattice. I mean, that's.
Well, get the lattice out. Put the kid up. Tell the kid he's gonna wake up around. Tell him to wake up at 7:30.
I'll talk to him.
And get me at 8, and then you guys can come out. I think we have pretty much everything in here, and he can like prep the truck with you.
Yeah, we'll get the sawzall and the pry bars and stuff. But yeah.
So hey, what's up, Juan? We have a Husky vac. It's literally a shop vac, like the actual shop vac brand.
Yeah.
It's a good vac. It's huge. It's gigantic. That's why we have the Stinger vac.
Yeah.
By the way, that Stinger vac's really good.
Is it? Good.
Yeah, I also did that there's a trick you do where you put like a pad on here,
Yeah.
and then you like vibrate the carpet, right?
Yeah.
And that actually worked,
Huh.
right? Like in the corners where all the dirt was caught up, like
Right.
where my heel goes, it actually worked. I got a shit ton of dirt out of my side.
Huh.
I mean, your side's perfectly clean because, like, I spend twice the amount of time on my side, right?
Yeah.
So,
All right.
yeah, I love you.
Love you.
It's not cold down here. It's nice and warm.
Good morning.
I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so Jack, I will not donate to your forgiveness, and learning with Juan is here. I cuidado caution you. Do not say you will not learn anything from him because you can learn to spell learning with and Juan, and that's why your side is dirtier. Cuidado, careful. Caution. By the way, I know you like that. That's why I did it. You're all right. Dad wouldn't have gotten it. It's all right. I tipped my Dark Gilligan hat at you. Oh, gee, Skipper. I'd just rather kill you. Sorry, I'm Dark Gilligan now. All right. It was funny. Okay, yeah. Also, I've had a good day. One, like I don't have to justify my abuse of substance to you, but I've had very little of the drink today. I've had very little of the smoke today. This is my fourth cig today. I think it's my last one too. Like I'm gonna get off stream, just like roll over to bed, wake up in the morning, maybe take a like dope long shower. But anyway, I did need to get inebriated enough to have to put 83 pieces of Lego together to fulfill the belief that I still buy Lego for whatever reason. During Christmas, I got this for Christmas. One, you know you love a monster truck. One, if you owned your own monster truck, right? You call it mi burro, right? Like, like something funny, right? That's my point, Of course. Of course! Sorry. Mean brain, my bad. Also, Raul Julia. Love Raul Julia. I miss Raul Julia, like ever since the 90s when he passed away from fucking cancer. And Adam's family? Dude, come on. If he had grown old enough, maybe we'd have seen him as a Joker. I don't know. You always want to see the monster truck shows? One, the monster truck shows are dope, bro. I've been to at least 3. I've been to 3 of them. Okay, they're called so 3 of them. One of them was a tractor pull. Okay, the tractor pull right was like it was like monster truck showdown, but it was like tractors pulling tractors with like big engines in it. It was really cool too. And then I went to like a Sunday Big Bash, right, where it's like blah, 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 blah. It's like crazy cool, right? It's like that, yeah. And yeah, no, they're dude. And the best part of it is like I think I was at Charlotte Motor Speedway for one, and like someone threw something on the fucking course. We don't know what it was, but like the guy came around for a bank and like hit this thing, and it just like went bang, boom, 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 right into the fucking into the guardrails essentially. Well, I've seen bike shows, and I've also been to motocross events. Those are fun. Motocross is a great thing. I used to run motocross. I used to actually kind of ride it, although I'm the worst kind of personally the worst person to run motocross, right? Years of memories. Yeah, I've won. That's the whole point why I'm here, right? Like, I'm telling you, like, the future's the way. Make sure that you ride something good soon. And, oh, well, hold on, wait. Something like Honda or Kawasaki, right? You don't have to ride not something weird. I mean, you could try these new bikes that are coming out of China, but like Honda, Kawasaki, man. Those guys, dude, I grew up like riding around a Kawasaki KLX diesel bike, a friend of mine, right, had, and then like when I was a kid, like a real kid, like 15 years old, I didn't want to get a license, right? Yeah, good sport bikes do rock. I love dirt bikes. Street legal dirt bikes is my favorite thing. Honestly, like the KLX, the KLR, no Chinese bikes, please. Well, dude, we used to like fucking. Hey, I don't want this thing from this gigantic country here, but I'll take it from this thing over here, where all the parts that this guys are. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I do like Kawasaki. The KLR is probably my favorite, like dirt bike of all time. Like that's the gas powered. The KL RD or whatever, the Army Edition one is a great one. That's what my buddy had. Ran on diesel fuel. It was really nice. He bought an Army surplus for like $200. I literally should have gone with him that day. I didn't. I was like, nah, man, I got fucking shit to do. Blah blah blah. I'm cooler than you. Blah blah. What's up, Rob? Hey, Rob, you wear designer shades just to hide your age, and you probably think that you're cooler than me. Oh shit. Is that something you should fucking throw up there? Maybe. I don't know. Are you gonna do shades videos, Rob? Do videos about sunglasses, Rob? Rob, how many sunglasses do you own? Dude. You literally, dude, I imagine when you put sunglasses on, it's like, wow, 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 right? It's like friggin' CSI, bro. Rob, I'm not gonna stop fucking like farting them until you stop laughing at them. I'm not gonna stop. I'll stop doing them when you stop laughing at them, mate. What? Wow! Right, whatever. No, Rob, I appreciate you stopping in, dude. I get it, you're working. I'm about to build a Lego set. So, and one, yes, dude, I don't know if you know this. Like, I have acute memory recall. I like to do. I'm dark. No, I'm not, dude. Tonight. I'm Dark Gilligan. Right? We've been trapped on the island. I have been like working against the regular Gilligan, who seems like a complete sap, but I am his alter ego. I am Dobie Gillis. Sorry. Uh, well, look, if you find a hat that you just find comfortable, it makes you feel a little bit good. Like you're like, oh, boom, boom, and then it doesn't blow off in the wind. That's really important. I made a short of this one. You hear that? That's the sound of paper. Okay, let's see if I can get into this paper packaging in the store, dump it into my pocket, and get out in 5 seconds. Done. I missed the tire. And 3 pieces. You know, it's not perfect, but hey, let's see if we can get all these pieces out of here. Hey, it's still got instructions. There's my lighter. Nice. Still got instructions. It's not bad. They're not like, this is the digital apocalypse. Why aren't you using your tablet to do these instructions? Refer to. You love Waterworld? You don't get why folks say it's bad? Well, so back in the day, like people say that no one has the attention span to believe in anything anymore, and I agree with that. But like back in the day, Waterworld was this roaring epic, and it was like the last in the line of a bunch of roaring epics from the same guy, right? And that's just 3 pieces of shame. Let's hope I can get this together, huh? The entire stunt of me doing that might have screwed me through the whole thing. And of course, first problem I have is that everything blue everything blue on these instruction sheets is actually purple. And everything tan is actually yellow. That's very wonderful. Lego, colorblind. And I'm not saying that in the really cool way that like people are like, man, I'm colorblind, baby. It's like Bender robbing New Blind. And here's a black piece that is next to a gray piece. They look like they're both the same color. Nice. Okay, let's go. I'm on step 3. I'm already frustrated. Hard at building shit. I build, I build steady every day. Come on now. Come on now, bring it back. This is also Technic. It's actually very complicated because it's Technic. You buy for the label, folks. You don't buy for, like, you don't buy kids' Legos anymore, okay? You buy, like, botanicals, you buy, like, the $200 sets, you're a fucking nerd. We get it. It's cool. Also, like, even I'm not that rich that I can do that yet. Yet! 11 billion isn't a number. Yet. Yet. Rob. Waterworld is a good movie, okay? I mean, so, like, people shit on it back in the day, too. Like, you guys don't get it, okay? It was like, yeah, we're bored of your shit, Kevin. It's like, literally, like, that was the feeling at that point, right? Like, I think, and then he did The Postman. I was like, okay, seriously, are you really doing this shit again, Kevin? Right? We got you. Okay, you were a non-British, like, speaking, like, fella in, like, what? Robin Hood, Prince of Dipshits. You know what I'm saying? Because Little John, what a dipshit in that movie. Jeez Louise. By the way, I think the more accurate representation of that guy is the one in the... I'm sorry if I said dipshit too much. Is the one in Robin Hood Men in Tights. I think that's a better, more, like, accurate depiction of... of Little John. Complete idiot. And here, as I struggle trying to put this all together. Nice. No, it looks the same in the picture as it does here. So as long as I am doing that, it's fine. Waterworld's not a bad movie. I would actually recommend it, right? Like, it's... But I would also recommend a couple other movies before that. Like, I would actually recommend The Bodyguard. That's a really good movie. I know people like, fucking romance, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it's a romance thriller. Like, if you don't like the thriller part, you don't like the romance part. Like, I don't see what you're doing in your world, but, like, go find some fucking heart in your brain. Because, dude, if you can't get that story, and then, like, the friggin' Whitney Houston song that everyone loves, I'm just saying, it's like I got it figured out. And then I literally, what? 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez. I'm on the wrong side. You dig romance, Jack? All right, well, my mom would tell you, like, so, like, if you want a good one, Quigley Down Under is like a weird one that my mom somehow fucking loves. I don't know. Like, I literally told her, I was like, it's a little cringe, right? And she's like, why? And I was like, probably because, like, Home Slice is like, I'm going to take what I want from you. And she's like, no, I get it. And I think I did this backwards. It's definitely cringe for sure. Like, a lot of things from the old days are cringe. It's like some of my favorite movies from growing up. We used to watch these old movies on AMC. And one of them was, like, Charlie Chan or some shit like that, right? And I have, like, all the movies downstairs, right? Or upstairs, sorry. I have all the movies for it upstairs. It's pure cringe because it's like some white dude playing a Chinese dude or whatever. But it's also kind of fucking hilarious. Yeah, that movie's funny as shit, too. Well, Bodyguard's a great movie. Dude, like, Robin Hood, Men in Tights, and Robin Hood, Prince and Thieves. I'd tell you to watch those two back to back all day. Because you won't get a sneezing at you until you get that. it's like it's like when you know, you know. It's all right. You know, it's like it's cool. You know, honestly, like the one thing about putting a Lego set together, like on stream, actually does relax me a little bit. So, uh, I think I did a like a 1990 movie. It was what was it? It literally came out in 1990. It's one of the last ones I posted. Um, your videos. And that Motor City Pizza Company pizza is dope, y'all. Dude, I had leftovers of that, like, like I think 5 or 6 hours later after it had been in the fridge. It was really good. Yeah, it was really good. Wasn't Demolition Man. That was '93. Come on, come on. This is the problem with putting up 2 videos a day. Oh, it's freaking Kindergarten Cop, literally from 1990, right? Like the genesis of understanding. Like maybe we shouldn't like show kids a bunch of people shooting people, you know. The Rescuers Down Under is a good movie. I like both The Rescuers and Rescuers Down Under. I'll admit that freely. I also say I pee freely. Ah, that's a joke from the 80s. It's not a tumor, right? No, exactly. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. That's not a purple Lego piece. And I dropped it, of course. This is the whole point, right? It's like I can actually, if I needed to, do a full ass week. But for the most part, uh, I could have actually bought 2 of these and put one together already and have one on the side, which I swear I don't have because I don't actually have the extra $5 to do that. But one day I might, and be like, yes, I am defeated by the Technic Lego set. I am too drunk to even do anything as a human anymore. God live and God bless, and then like hang up. uh, okay, late '80s, early '90s movies and romance movies. I actually kind of really dig Mannequin, like Mannequin 1 and 2. So like one of my favorite characters is Home Slice from friggin' Designing Women. Uh, Miss Hollywood, if she could. Yeah, friggin' like the first time I ever was exposed to basically anyone in like like that kind of scene of people. Like I've known plenty of people, right? Like I dude, like my son's mother is a gay woman. Also, I've been with plenty of friggin' lesbos. It's actually really easy. All you gotta do is be like, you know, hot and sexy. I guess I don't know. Look like their dad. That sounds really fucking bad. It looks like the picture. Both of them are good too. Yeah. I actually have the double pack of that. It's like both of the movies on DVD. $5 at Walmizzles. Walmart, where you can buy all this crap. Bang. I think I just got them a new slogan right there. I'm starting to see the car. I know you can see the car. Uh, I did watch Loverboy at one point. I debated on doing a movie rec, but like honestly, uh, yeah, oh yeah, shove all these, and then I got some cam wheels too. Put these tires and wheels together so I don't get them confused with the next piece, which is an oven. No, it's an engine piece. Is it an oven piece? It's an engine piece. Everything is to scale. We're looking good. Let's do sideways like that one. Right. And then sideways like that one. Yes, I see. Rob, no one wants to hear your life story about seeing things or being things. I'm just fucking with you. Tell us everything. Tell us how much you see. Yes, I have all of these movies, and too. I have Loverboy too. I don't have a copy of Loverboy, but trust me when I tell you, I like show up to enough places that if I see one, I will definitely buy it. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's just like I wouldn't recommend it to a modern audience. I know I've got kind of a mixed audience because I actually look at the numbers around here on the channel. I know that I got like kids who show up who are asking questions. They're not old souls. They're not like like I get it already. They're like, what the fuck, bro? And I'm like, well, back in the day, right? I mean, back in the day, everything was fucked up. I'll be real, right? Like everything was fucked up, really. Like someone asked me, was like, did you grow up like happy? I was like, no, man, I was scared every moment of the day. And they're like, why? I was like, because like they taught me to be every moment of the day. They were like, someone's gonna snatch you from the park. Don't go to the park. Don't go to the park. And then they shut down the parks. Think about it. That's all I'm saying. I've lived through most of this shit. If I tell you guys it's probably a long game, you just listen a little bit. And yes, that I am 100% placating my existence by putting Legos together right now. The numbers, the Mister! Can we have our ball back? We're turning into demons waiting for our ball. No, I'm just kidding. No, actually, how you doing, Mister Number Fives? Ding a ding ding, ba ding a ding a ding. This is looking pretty good, actually. You can see it happening right now. Ooh, did I put that in backwards? Of course I put it in backwards. Don't judge me. Lego my ego. Lego my echo. Lego my ego. Are you related to number Johnny 5? Most certainly, yes. Because I am alive. And I am probably the product of a comic book origin. Like the lightning came through the door one day and like, irradiated me and by the way, wouldn't that be an interesting like way to explain all of the insanity in my brain? It's all right. Listen, I've told people like multiple times. This is what it's like to be like autistic and ADHD, and it's okay. You're not alone. If you were, you probably would have like just like I don't know, become a CEO years ago and been like, yes, why should I care about people? Don't be a dick, yo. Don't be a dick. What do I got here? What am I missing? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? What am I doing? Is that a clear piece of Lego that looks like it is dark? It is like it's clear, but it looks in the instructions like it's black. No, disassemble, no. Johnny 5 is alive. It's looking good. Actually, I can see the model. Also, it's a subpar model. I've already told you this in the video. Like, Lego just doesn't do anything new. It's kind of disappointing, to be real. Ah, red studs. Got red studs all over. Let's go for the red studs. Why is Lego disappointing? Because they're just kind of repackaging. They're like Nerf, okay? They're repackaging the same designs over and over again. People are living high on the fact that they had like, oh, this Hogwarts castle. Well, so, hey, we're going to put out a bigger Hogwarts castle. Living high off the fucking dream. Like, I hate to say it like that. I've done it a lot of times in my life. I don't blame myself for it, but Lego, you need to fucking get your act together. There's like Hang Bao or whatever the fuck out there. They're making a bunch of fucking cool things with lights and like light up shit. It's like half the price of your Lego junk. Sorry. The realistic models in the Lego mock community are so sad. Well, like the mock community is a different situation. Numbers, right? No, the mock community, like the people in the mock community are, dude. The AFOLs in the world right now are like the living like drumbeat of essentially what the hell Lego's got going on. And it's a bit like rough, to be real. Although I gotta say, look at that. You turn it and it's got like a little bit of like motion there. It's kind of cute. But like I was growing up. Technic had this for years, right? I mean, it's nice that you're getting it in a $5 or $6 set. But like, still, I'm just saying, like, why not put that movement in like a regular set? No, the custom builds are so dope, bro. Like I'm not even talking shit on the AFOLs, right? I think Lego's the problem, right? Dude, like so many people are buying like these fucking like these kits from Alibaba or whatever, or friggin' Amazon, and they're really cool, dude. We got like I have one. It's like a coffee shop. It's pretty terrible, but it's actually not as bad as like I thought it would be, you know. So also like that, my dad of all people has become the most hawkish guy in buying knockoff things. Remember this video? He wanted a 20-volt battery system, and also his 20-volt battery purchases are always knockoff ones. I buy new tools. The last new tool I bought was like that friggin' rigid hammer drill. All I'm saying. Okay, get it. He's getting old, and I should probably watch him a little bit more before he spends money, but like... Honestly, you guys get content out of it because I'm like, why? Just remember that, okay? Also, I'm happy to have him fucking just buy whatever the fuck he wants. Like, why am I gonna fucking stand in the way of him being happy for the duration of the rest of his life? You know what I'm saying? There are very many custom builds, by the way. Those custom builds are really amazing. Also, that like I really want to kind of get into doing that. I actually, when I was growing up, had like a lot of ideas for that shit. So, but like getting into it and like having the time for it, two different things. Like I have the time to do this now. I could just spend my time making Legos. Although I do have like a large set that I'd like to put together on stream before I get like to a place where I'm just like, you know, I guess all the soul sucked out of me by what I do on YouTube. I don't know. The whole point is I don't ever want to be the guy who's like, hey, check out this web series or something. Hey, look at this thing. Today's we're sponsored by this. I want to be the guy who's like, yo, today I'm sponsored by Mr. Numbers and the Crew. You know, Rob8363, who's got shit tons of knife, and I just sent him like a fart in a jar. Like, you know, like the whole point is like people have asked me what's my point here. I was like, let's have fun. It's also to be like cool, have friends, do amazing things. What YouTube has always been in my brain, right? Like I think the problem is like a lot of people don't remember what YouTube was built for. I think a lot of people do remember it though. So I'm coming down the stretch on this model right now. Like I said, like yes, I'm an old dude. Yes, I like models. If you're upset about that, live with it. No one's worried about that. Right? Am I right? Where am I at here? I think I'm looking at this the wrong way. Hold on. What do I got to do? I got to do this. Hold on. What's happening here? What's happening? Ah, I got it backwards. Everything's backwards. Always forever. Everything is backwards. Always forever. Freaking backwards. Come on. Come on. Come on. There. Yes. Got it. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then we got, that's the front of the car. We got skinny tires in the front because it's a hot rod. There's a lot, Jack, I don't know if you know this, but like I literally friggin' just, I love like a lot of different kinds of music. I don't care if someone's like, man, this song's blah, blah, blah for this person. And I'm like, man, you ain't got no fucking brain for it, man. That's just what it is. All right, that is kind of cool. Kind of like it does the shaker thing. Here, okay, I'm going to show you the action. Okay, I gotta do this, okay. So when you turn the wheel, it moves the lifters, the pistons and lifter thing, the pistons, I guess. It's not a very complicated motor. Okay, it's kind of cool, right? I mean, I paid like what, $5 for that? $6? Paper package. Paper packaging. Cheers. So Jack, I don't know if you ever perused the catalog of my existence here on YouTube, but when you go check out Oak City Gamers, I don't know if you've seen that, but like, there's an episode, it's one of my favorites, where uh, like Joel convinced me to put like a music clip in it, even though we were worried, so I only did like 5 seconds of it. It's love me, say that you love me, right? And it plays for just a second, and then Joel snatches something off of the dashboard. It's like, and it turns off the music. It's one of my favorite moments in all of that shit that I've ever done. So yeah. Well, like that was Joel's idea, right? Like I didn't even think of that. He was like, "Yeah, you should put this and that in there." I was like, "All right, cool." It's like a blonde Barbie, like doll, like head thing. I don't know. One of those like, my best friend's Barbie or whatever. Like I'm gonna do her hair and I'm going to pet her and love her and squeeze her, and then I am going to remove all the life from her existence by removing all the air from their body. Yeah, that's right. I grew up with fucking Looney Tunes. I grew up with Looney Tunes. Hey, what's up? My name is Eddie Acolyte, and I grew up with Looney Tunes too. Sorry. I literally met a kid the other day who I think I had like a T-shirt on. It's like one of my few Looney Tunes ones, and it's just like Bugs Bunny, like in the "That's All Folks" kind of logo, and it kind of fits tight, so I just wear it under my coat, and I just don't like wear it very often, and it's like really old too. And a kid's like, "Bugs Bunny," and I was like, "You know Bugs Bunny?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Looney Tune show," and I was like, "Oh yeah, there was a Looney Tune show for a little bit. I love that freaking version of that shit. Like the new version of the Looney Tune show, really good freaking show." Like Daffy, like there's an episode where Daffy goes like completely Daffy, and like he just like starts suspecting people of like random shit and starts trying to like essentially kind of murder people. It's really funny. Like it's a good show too. I actually I think I saw it in the thrift the other day, but like it was so scratched up, I just couldn't buy it. Dude, Looney Tunes was a thing. So like I did like a bunch of videos on Gremlins 2 and like kind of saying this is the flag where like I recognized exactly what fan service was and I was happy with it. I like it. I like fan service. Right? I don't like excessive fan service, but I like good fan service, right? If it's good, it's good, right? Uh it's like here, like like Gremlins 2 is like it's an homage to Gremlins 1. It redoes the story. It also is kind of like Die Hard but Gremlins, right? No one thought about that one yet, by the way. I think when I circle back to everything, that's kind of the way I'm gonna look at it from now on. It's like Die Hard, but it's Gremlins. Um, like think again about it, Rob. I'm telling you. But like it starts with like Looney Tune shit. Like like it starts with Looney Tune stuff. At one point, it breaks down or something, and it's like it does like crazy shit all over. Like the film breaks at some point. So I'm just saying like wall break, fourth wall breaking, all that shit. Like it's stuff I always loved when I was a kid. Because breaking the fourth wall isn't like fan service. It's like breaking the fourth wall. So, but like breaking the fourth wall in like a fan servicey way changes the goal, changes the whole thing. So I got about a half an hour left before I have to go to sleep and go rip up a deck tomorrow. I got that big ripping up deck energy. That didn't sound right, did it? But I am going to rip up a deck. Mostly railings, I think, tomorrow. I'm going to caution tape, people. Take caution. You should not come near the job site, y'all. If you do, you might get hurt. Do not walk onto my job site without a hard hat, bitch. Alright. So, like, Rob, can you tell me a cartoon that went harder than Looney Tunes, really? Like, it's a good question. Like, tell me, like, and like, it had to be like in the 80s or 90s. It couldn't be like, early 2000s. It couldn't be Japanese, and it could not be Japanime. That's my point. Anime? No. By the way, I literally just spoke Japanese to the world right there. Anime? No. American. Smoke. Dark Gilligan. Gee, Skipper, what happened to all the coconuts that I spent hours picking up? Sorry. I liked, so growing up, my favorite cartoons were probably Transformers, at least until they shit the bed in the movie. I remember that really affected me pretty hard. It was G.I. Joe, too. I liked He-Man when I was a little kid, but I recognized that was kind of bullshit, like, at some point. Like you watch it now, and I remember probably the reason why I am as cynical as I am right now is because He-Man is, like, a crappy cartoon show. That actually also, like, that part of the reason why I'm not so cynical anymore is because the Dolph Lundgren, like, freaking movie came out. I was like, oh, something that fucking seems like it might actually happen. TMNT is one of my favorite of all time. The movies, the cartoons, and the comics, even the old ones, the gritty ones. X-Men, yeah. I love the '90s X-Men cartoon. I have like a bunch of X-Men comic books upstairs. DuckTales, woo! I literally have like a pop figure around here. It's Scrooge McDuck, like, popping out of the money, like, ah. He's around here somewhere. I'm just not. I think I took him inside. He's getting dirty. It's the garage, y'all. He started looking less like Scrooge McDuck and more like, ugh. Can't leave out G.I. Joe. No, G.I. Joe's a great one. So, like, okay, here's the thing about G.I. Joe. Is it kind of did actually have a story because it was based on the comic books, right? Because they weren't ready to do a cartoon. And they got friggin' Joe Hama, right, to do the fucking comic books, and then like they were like, well, can we just like get you to help write the show? He's like, yeah, sure. Well, just here's a comic book, right? Inspector Gadget, yeah. All right, so Mr. Numbers, okay. If you like Mr. Gadget, did you watch Get Smart at all? Get Smart is my favorite. Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters, and Ghostbusters, right? Like the old school goes. I actually watched both of those cartoons. But yeah, like DuckTales, G.I. Joe, Inspector Gadget. Did you ever watch Get Smart? Because like if you guys want to watch something like it's my favorite '60s like '70s TV show kind of deal. They have like an '80s kind of revival for it. It's Get Smart. It's got Don Adams who played the voice of Inspector Gadget at the time, and it's basically like the secret agent kind of thing, and it's all like flipped on its head. They have this thing that's like cone of silence, and no one can hear anyone in it, so it's like a big like laughing joke fest, like laughing joke festival. There you go, fest. Us '80s kids get it. So like, here's the thing, right? It's like, okay, when I was a kid, right, and I was growing up, okay, there was a computer, But the computer that I knew, right, was like, honestly, it was a really good computer. It was an IBM 5155. It was a high quality friggin' like super upgraded friggin' like mobile workstation. My dad worked at IBM, so I've always had the best computers, uh, and that only until recently, my dad, like, honestly, like, if I got like we okay, my dad is refusing to buy like new hardware every time he needs something new, and the last time mom needed something, he was like, all right, well, I'm going to get you something Windows 11, yakety yak. So I picked her out something. We got her a little Lenovo workstation. It works great. It's got a little DVD player on it and all that. And he's like, man, that's like a snappy, really amazing computer. I was like, he's like, it's only this big. I'm like, yeah, you could buy one too. You should have bought two. He's like, well, I couldn't afford that. I was like, yeah, you could have. Like, you could have told me, hey, you ain't got the money for this or that. You pay for it, or whatever you wanted to say. Hey, can I borrow $20 off you? Whatever you needed, right? Like, the whole point is like, when my ship rolls in, because this is a ship, right here. It's like, sailing the seven seas. Oh, 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 right? It's like sailing the seven seas of idiocy. But no, when people start to notice that like I'm whatever the fuck I am, I don't even really want to quantify or to try to define it for myself. I think it's better if people just are like, yo, this guy's fucking all over the place. Cool. One day he's like talking about like tools, and one day he's talking about art, one day he's talking about movies, the next day he's talking about music DVDs. Like I said, I haven't even started on gaming stuff. I actually need to just go and do that on the gaming channel I have 500 or whatever subscribers on that I've neglected for like the entire time I've been here. By the way, another classic 80s trait, do something good, then it all falls apart and never go back, and then maybe one day, like fucking 20 years, 10 years, fucking make a sequel or something. Oh shit, we're all procrastinators, aren't we? Sucks. I do like the engine action on this. This is kind of cool. It's also a very bare bones kind of design. Yeah. No, Rob, I think the whole point is like a friend of mine was like, dude, you should buy more tools and do more tool content. I was like, I have like extreme ADHD, like on like probably the AU ADHD, kind of for the autistic version of it. That like my mind, like okay, when I'm driving down the road, right, like I like immediately like if I see someone swerve, I'm like, oh shit. Ah, I see like a million things in my brain. It's like it's hard to get any of my feelings out because I've already like processed through a million of them before I even talk to people about ideas. Trust me when I tell you, it's a really hard thing to do. It's not easy because like people are like, dude, you okay? They're like, bro, you all right? Like, I'm sorry, what? You okay? I was like, no, I think we're all right. We can go driving now. I don't think you're that drunk. The way I put it, to the mathematical people in my life is like I can look at life like it's a game of pool. That like if I make certain choices, that I will get sink certain balls into certain pockets. You see, I'm not playing four-dimensional chess. I'm thinking about what four-dimensional chess fucking means, y'all. Right? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? No, I'm playing actual, real, everyday fucking life type chess, right? And I'm gonna tell you right now, chess has options that are very restricted. Life has zero options. Tomorrow I could be a serial killer. And I'd be like, yo, I'm renaming a true acolyte to a true Dexter. And we're gonna go hunt down serial killers. And then like the next video is me like, you know, like looking at someone eating cereal in the morning. Here's a fucking real killer, a cereal right here. You know? It's like this is the whole point, right? It's like, no, life, okay. Life is like this. You're gonna live your life and someone's gonna fucking hate you for it. I hate to be the guy, the bearer of bad news, but someone's gonna fucking hate you in your life. But I'm gonna tell you that, like, that's all the more reason for you to just decide that, you know, fuck the haters, fuck it, right? Like, fuck it all. Just do what you want to do. Just leave your mark on this insane, like, poo-poo smeared on the wall society that we live in, seemingly. Like, dude, I feel like I'm literally going through the origin story of the Joker right now, right? Like, it's like, well, perhaps you are right on with the fuck the haters. No, you're right on, dude. You said that to me before, too. And I am inarticulate. I drop glasses. What? By the way, I just watched that back on stream replay. I literally dropped glasses and then dropped my glasses. Yeah, we're good. Fucking, that's some damn. That is 100% some Velma shit right there. Cheers to Velma. Cheers to Rob. Cheers to Mr. Numbers. Cheers to Jacko. Jacko on his backo. And cheers to the haters. You know what? As much as I want to tell them to go fuck themselves, they're watching right now because they're looking at like little flaws in my character. How can I fucking get this dude? And blah, blah, blah. Think about it like that, by the way. If someone has watched your video enough to actually put some hating shit in your comments, that's actually an interesting thought, right? It's a... Dude... The haters are real. By the way, I get a lot more emails. I'm telling you. Cheers. Rob says cheers. So, like, real quick, I did this Lego video for this product earlier today, and saying Legos moved to paper packaging, like, proper packaging. What fuck, man? Like, Legos moved to probably paper pops. Right? It's like that's me for like a half an hour tonight. Legos moved to paper packaging. Like, now that I've got it, it's fine, right? It's like I got it. I just got it. I'm done with the big impression. Also, I really want to own a gigantic piano that I can dance on. And hey, if Tom Hanks is watching, then how come you haven't paid for the dog that drooled on my couch? His name was Hooch too. No. Anyway, look. I was here for a certain amount of time. I've been rolling hard, okay? Not actually rolling, like just like rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Rolling. Right? More like that kind of rolling. Although if I was doing some sort of like, you know, mollified kind of like, you know, extracting kind of oh wow, that kind of stuff, I would tell you guys that was last night. Mushrooms, microdosing until we find the path to to the next level. Also, we played. I think we played Battletoads last night. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad experience. Okay, okay, sorry. Um, I do no. Hold on. It's not Battletoads by yourself. It's Battletoads with you and a friend. It was rough, right? Like if you don't remember it, and I remember everything, I'm gonna be frustrated the whole time. Did y'all play the new one? I think it was on Switch and Xbox or whatever. It was pretty good. The new one. I didn't play it all the way through. I just kind of like. Here's the thing about games in me. Like, I really do like video games. I just like. I spent like 30 years of my life playing them. It feels like I got like nowhere with all of them. Like except for a few. Like Battletoads is one. Like I played with Z3, and I think we beat it like at least twice. Uh, because beating it once isn't enough for that game. You got to beat it twice. Also, you got to beat it two different ways. I think the Sega Genesis one or whatever. And yeah, like just remember like when I had the actual bandwidth for that, right? Like honestly, if I went back to gaming, I did a couple like over the past few days. I played a video game. It was uh, Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, and Breath of the Wild came out when Aaron was like a kid, right? And so like I'd go out and I'd be the first in line to pick him up for carpool, and I'd just sit there with a Switch playing like Breath of the Wild, right? So I've got like 500 plus hours into Breath of the Wild, and I'm just saying it was like it's nice, right? Like it's a nice escape, but like why would I play video games like when I could make you guys videos? Because I know that people out here, you guys watching, like Rob, like dude, you almost comment on every friggin' video. I try to comment on every one of yours, but you put out so many damn videos. Like you have like the fire hose of knife content, and I'm happy with it. I actually like it very much. It's very nice. I'm glad to like be like, a secret thing that I haven't seen. Oh wait, it was posted like 4 hours ago. Oh shit, now it's giving me one that's 4 months ago. Nice, YouTube. What the fuck are you doing? But look, it's 10:45. Oh yeah, the shelf's kind of cleaned off. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. We'll talk about the top fans tonight. There's only 4 of them. They are kings of New Hampshire. Real killers in the chat here game. Also, if a Monday night was a dope little fucking rollout with number 1 chatter Jack Ozzy, Jack with the penguin, Jack. Psh. If number 2 was Mr. with the Mr. number with the 5. And if you've learned anything from the entire world and this chat, you've learned how to spell @learning with Juan, one word. Please give it up for everyone. And don't forget that Rob is the beating heart subscriber of this friggin' channel. He may not be here like constantly on stream, like doing like this stuff right here, talking. But he is constantly laughing at anything I'm throwing at him on his videos, my videos. So shout out to every single one of you guys. You guys are like true fucking acolytes. You're acolytes of someone who's acolyting. Like I follow things and then I'm like, yeah, this is good, this is bad. And then you're like, all right, cool. And you guys, in return, it's this social contract, you see. This is like not a perfect relationship here, but like if I tell you something's good and you hate me for it, just go be like, hey, I bought that Roxxon knife. I'm pretty pissed. But I'm telling you right now, there's a couple of Roxxon products I've had that I've been upset with. You go look back on the channel that I never talk about anymore. So, Rob, I need to check to make sure everything works upstairs. I have like a TV. I've got an Xbox. It's just like I'm worried that like the outlet, the receptacle is messed up, and that's what's wrong. So, yeah, home improvement, people, right? You gotta fix your house before, exactly. Before you fix other people's houses. Although I've been seemingly doing it backwards, my bad. But It's 10:46. We're coming down on the last few minutes of the chat here. Like, I gotta tell you, here's something that I think about every time I come up here. Someone's gonna show up. Someone I care about, because I've got 1,000 of y'all already, right? 1.3, which is solid now. Which was like, it was really fucking with me because it was like up, down, up, down. Like YouTube not telling me enough, right? Like, very accurate. YouTube is known for being very accurate. No, they're not. Like, they're not known for being very accurate at all. And also, check out, there's some of my art, some other things. And here's a cheers. Auto lock open. Johnny 5 is alive. All right. All that said, there'll be more mobile toolkit stuff. 10 seems like a really definitive number. And if I could wait a day and maybe do like music DVD or something. But I'll be back. I always come back. And if I don't come back, just celebrate all of the amazing shit I've done. Because if I don't make it back for a week or two, let's just go ahead and worry about the worst. Although there's a contingency that there's an actual video that I'm in the works of writing, which I don't write very many things. Usually just run off the cuff. But, yeah. Shout out Rob, Jack. Hold on. Rob, Jack. Mr. Juan, Rob, Jack. The amorphous chat monster that lived here tonight. Thanks. I'll be back. I will. I'll return. Farts and Thanksgiving. You've got about, I don't know, 10 minutes until the next video comes out. So